Rain, please.
Can we have the rain, please? Action!
I'm 21 years old.
He's 21 years old.
I'm 25 years old.
He's 25 years old.
I'm 37 years old.
He's 37 years old. 39 years old.
He's 39 years old. This is one of many stories of separation into different categories of generation. The old lady will not die in an institution. She'll laugh instead of cry.
Crochet, working your worries go away, turning each day into holiday, having the fun of a runaway.
What's this all about?
An old lady,
His old lady.
My mother.
Has disappeared.
Kidnapped.
kidnapped,
Maybe raped.
raped. An old lady raped?
By a boy.
His boy.
Not my boy.
No?
No. A boy. His boy.
My son,
Has disappeared.
kidnapped,
Kidnapped.
maybe seduced.
Seduced? A boy seduced.
By an old lady.
His old lady.
Not my mother.
No?
No.
I work at the old folks' home. Your mother was. She's a woman of a highly individual nature.
She has a mind of her own.
She certainly has.
Glad of it.
Of course you are.
Of course.
You are.
I am.
I teach at the boys' school.
There always seemed to be something on his mind.
I never knew what it was. What time is it?
Kids are like that now. 2 minutes to 3. Their minds are somewhere else.
I don't care where his mind is as long as he stays put.
I want the facts.
Well, you know what they're like.
Old people?
Kids.
They've got no responsibility.
None.
Whatsoever.
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 They're too old.
Too young to work.
Earn money.
Be worthy
Earn money.
of love.
Earn money.
I know what you mean. My mother.
Right, she doesn't pay the rent. What right does she have to criticize?
My kids.
They got no respect.
What do we do?
We put up a school.
An old people's home.
And we put all the kids
And all the old people.
Inside.
And what do they do?
They run away.
Run.
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 Got my mother along with that kidnapper.
It wasn't a matter of kidnapping. It was love. That will be enough. She took all her things, even her bird.
Nobody grabbed him. His grandmother called for him.
His grandmother's dead.
That old lady isn't dead.
She wasn't his grandmother either.
What was the boy doing in old folks' home?
He was learning to crochet, sir.
Crochet.
Crochet? Crochet?
The boy that kidnapped my mother is a homosexual.
Thank God.
Do you ever picture what the next place will be like?
No. Of course, if you're getting tired.
I'm fine. You can't even sit still. Kids. The first time that you know for sure that you've got a baby inside you is when you feel it trying to kick its way out. It doesn't know where it's going either, but it's sure got its mind set on going. Have you seen my pills?
Oh, here they are. I'm gonna have to get you some more of these.
That'd be enough. There was a boy was born without a memory. He had no past.
Words went in his ear, and somehow they would simply disappear. Nothing would ever last. Gotta make it together, gotta hold it together. We either make it together or we don't make it at all.
Was an old woman. The past was all that she could see. Nothing was new. Her love was in the ground. Her conversations with him still around. Her time was overdue. Gotta make it together, gotta hold it together. We either make it together or we don't make it at all.
To know where I'm
To know where I'm going,
I need to know where I come
where
from.
I am now.
I need to
I need to know the wind
is in our hair. The falling leaves have left the trees all bare. We're ready for the snow. Gotta make it together, gotta hold it together. We either make it together or we
at all.
Where are the kids?
Oh, there were children in here, but they left when I arrived.
Yeah, they were here all right.
Who did that?
Excuse me.
Catching a cold.
No, I have allergies. Do you know what that smell is?
It's a peculiar smell, isn't it? It's quite pleasant. Very pleasant. Where's your coat?
Pleasant. It's in the car. Come on, let's go. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe we should search.
Coat's in the car? Well, you should be in your coat, chasing after children night and day, and catching a cold.
Think we should search? Well, look, it's 4.
You better get your coat.
4. It was just 3:37.
Well, now it's 4. Come on, let's go.
Well, there was something funny about the way she looked.
Oh, you're too suspicious.
I mean, an old lady could get away with anything. Who'd suspect an old lady?
Well, we know she's not wearing a wig.
A wig?
That old lady. I'm going back. What do you say? Hey, you all right? This yogi business.
Yoga.
All right. Does it stop the sneezing?
Well, it helps.
Yeah, let's go. The only reason you got promoted is you're allergic to marijuana.
All right, these are the facts. The old lady and the kid are in it together. They're running together, side by side. Well, we're not standing still either. We will try to get the boy. There are too many. They're all running. They all look alike. But an old lady running stands out like a sore thumb, and if we can get the old lady running, we'll probably get the running boy, too.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Okay. I'm clean, Scout's honor, I'm clean.
Clean? What do you mean, clean?
I've only got just a little bit from my purse.
Hey, Granny.
Darling, can I have a kiss? Oh, no, I did
Hey, you.
it wrong.
Okay,
I did
you're
it
under
wrong.
arrest. Okay.
I did it wrong, sorry.
Come on.
No.
Okay.
I did it wrong.
Okay.
Granny.
Darling, back from school and ask you, Granny, a big kiss.
Hey, you. You're under arrest. Okay. Come on. Okay, get the old lady. Okay,
I want
let's
my
go.
purse.
Okay.
I want my
Come on.
purse.
Okay. Okay.
Did you ever see this kid?
No.
Just checking.
Did he run away?
He was kidnapped.
Oh, that's good. My little boy ran away. When the time comes, I'll let you know. There'll be enough.
Sure this place is a good idea? Oh, we're gonna have to get you some more of these.
There'll be enough. We're on the threshold of something new. Some say that life forms a circle with death, and I'm trapped inside. No place to hide. They say that death is a door leading into another room, just another womb. Soon I'll be there, even tinier than you. Maybe we'll meet and you'll show me what to do. You'll be a little older than me, that is true. You'll be my friend, and we'll play pretend, pretending that life is the only game to play. And people don't die, but they often pass away. Some say that life forms a circle with death, and I'm trapped inside, no place to hide.
I see you brought your own elevator. I rented the room to an old lady. I did not rent the room to an old lady in an elevator.
Put me down, Dick.
There are no disturbances allowed.
Well, that certainly is clear, isn't it, dear?
Yeah, it's clear.
There's only one thing I don't like about boys. Noise. What's that?
It's a dulcimer.
A machine especially designed to make noise.
You know, you really do have some very strong ideas, and I'd like to hear all about them. Oh, why don't I make a cup of tea? Besides, I'd like you to try one of our brownies.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. You must try one of our brownies.
Give her a brownie. Give her a brownie.
Something's going on out there. We all know that. Our first reaction was to be tolerant. Look the other way.
But which way is the other way?
Know that. We had to find out where what is happening is taking place. And then we found out. We found out that we were out. What was going on was on. What was happening to us. What was taking place was taking our place. And up until then, we were just professionals following orders and protecting people. Now, we're following people and protecting order. And that is a whole different kettle of fish.
sing real fine.
Oh, I never thought of myself as a musical instrument before. A wind instrument, you might say. Not like a dulcimer.
Why are you shaped different?
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, this is a thoroughly enjoyable disturbance. Oh, I must have another brownie. What do you put in them?
The pensioners were demonstrating against the opening of a free daycare center. 14 were arrested.
Sometimes you see a tree dying alone. No green to give it life, no leaves are grown. Drawing near it on the ground, a tiny vine climbs up around the trunk, now it has a spine.
Old people have their roots, and their roots run deep. In branches without leaves, a child can sleep.
Looking after children is our job. You put us in one damn institution and the kids in the other.
Old people have their roots, and their roots run deep. In branches without leaves, a child can sleep.
Send a taxi, quick.
Make that 2.
Cancel one of those taxis.
Some people are behaving very strange. Whatever they do, they have to overdo. Their thinking's gotta be rearranged. And the dirty job is up to me and you. We found out that we were out, and what was going on was on, and what was taking place was taking our place. Their minds are deluded and deranged. They had to rebel when things were going well, hollering and clamoring for change. Well, we'll change their location to a cell. We found out that we were out, and what was going on was on, and what was taking place was taking our place. Most decent folks are right behind us now. Change is made, but not for change's sake. There's things that they don't want us to allow. Some stubborn heads are gonna have to break. We found out that we were out, and what was going on was on, and what was taking place was taking our place.
Well, he has your nose. He's a very handsome boy.
Lady, you look like a very friendly lady, and I wonder if I could ask you sort of a personal question. Please don't look at me in the mirror. It makes it very hard to drive. Oh, never mind the question.
I love personal questions.
You do?
A personal question. Why? Why, it's like a hand-tailored suit. It won't fit anyone else but you. It's a compliment.
Well, I'm gonna take a chance.
Please do.
When you look at a young boy,
Yes.
full of energy and vitality, youth,
Yes.
do you get feelings inside?
He's a very nice boy.
Not those kind of feelings. I mean the other kind of feeling. I mean, like girls sometimes get. I just want to know if an old lady, an elderly lady, still gets those feelings.
Well, do you mean, do I get horny? Driver, are you all right?
Clean. Clean? What do you mean, clean?
I think I'd better get out here. Hello. Oh. Oh. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry I'm late, but I had to lose my tail. And then I met your father. Your tail?
My father?
Yes. We had a minor accident. We just touched the back of another car, and the whole front of your father's taxi just disintegrated.
Oh, how's my father?
Well, he seemed a little edgy, but I've got your pension check.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And how are things on the inside?
Well, now you're talking. Old Harvey died.
Finally.
Yes.
On a Thursday, I hope.
No, on a Monday morning. He was in his plaid shirt, and he hadn't even said goodbye.
He kept thinking he was going to die on a Thursday, and he really looked forward to it. He couldn't wait to meet his maker, and his wife, and an old waitress called Lenore, who used to serve him at Larry's snack bar until the bar closed down and she died. And every Thursday he would put on his blue pinstripe suit and say goodbye to everyone and lie down on the bed with his hand over his heart. It's slowing down, he'd say with a smile. It's slowing down.
But it wasn't even his heart. No? He fell down the phony steps and hit his head.
What's the phony stairs?
Well,
you see, know that there's an elevator every 2 or 3 feet.
Yes.
And so every day we take an elevator up to the exercise room to make sure that we get enough exercise.
They have a phony set of stairs?
Steps leading nowhere. Called physiotherapy. I'd better get back before they find out I'm gone and turn on all the searchlights.
The boy is wearing either a blue shirt or an orange and gray shirt and blue jeans. Has dark brown hair and should wear his glasses but never does. The old lady is old and may be dangerous, so any taxi picking them up should notify number 719.
You want me to read that on the radio?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to do that. Attention all taxis.
Time ticks and money talks.
What's that?
Nothing, nothing.
Tick, 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 tock, tock, tock. Tick, 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 tock, tock, tock.
I looked one day, and he wasn't there, and he wasn't out on the lawn. I thought about him, and did without him, and turned my meter on. Time ticks, and money talks. Our work is all we can see. Everyone rides, and no one walks. No one's listening to me.
No one's listening to me.
She said hello to the TV man. Then both of them were gone. He intercoursed her, and I divorced her, and turned my meter on. Time ticks, and money talks, and none of you are free. You're all listening to your clocks, and no one's listening to me.
No one's listening to me.
Tick, tick, tick. Tock, tock, tock. Tick, tick, tick.
What's your
tock,
price?
Tock, tock. $7.50 an hour.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. He's only saying that to me because he's making $100 a day as an actor.
I've got my price, and you've got yours. No point in trying to con. Bring money along, and I'll sing your song, and turn my meter on. Time ticks, and money talks, and none of you are free. You're all listening to your clocks, and no one's listening to me.
Advertising is the answer.
At least once a week for 6 months, Henry has been proposing to Carolyn, but things haven't been going well. Her answer, in fact, has always been the same.
Your underarms smell, you've got bad breath, pimples, and dandruff. I'll never marry you, and I won't change my mind.
But things went differently last night.
Ah, Henry, my love, kiss me, embrace me, marry me quick.
And what made the difference?
$100,000.
That's right. $100,000 can be yours. If you have seen either of these people, call 777-6677 and win $100,000.
Got a match? Want a dog?
Trinkets and butter knives and shaving creams. Pills that will fill up your head with dreams. But we'll tell you something to make you sing, oh, 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 oh. Crochet, working your worries go away. Turning each day into holiday. Having the fun of a run away. It's more fun than baseball and hockey combined.
But you can trip over a piece of your mind, falling behind. Watch it unwind, let it go.
Crochet, working your worries go away. Turning each day into holiday. Having the fun of a run away.
You're getting older, one stitch at a time. Getting so close to the end of the line. See what you've made, don't be afraid to let go.
Crochet, working your worries go away. Turning each day into holiday. Having the fun of a run away.
All right, quiet!
you wear glasses?
I should, but I never do.
Aha!
Out of my way!
Of course, we don't expect to find either of them there, but maybe the kids give us some kind of a lead.
Yeah. There's a good chance they're both illegally involved in narcotics.
Narcotics? Not my mother.
Not my son.
Crochet, maybe, but not narcotics.
He's not like the other kids. He's a straight kid. All right, he's got long hair, but underneath the long hair, he's got short hair like everybody else.
Well, we don't know anything for sure.
No, we don't. But we have reason to believe that your mother is a hardcore marijuana addict.
That's ridiculous.
That explains it. She probably pushed it onto my son.
Oh, shut up.
That's it. They said it in the papers. They said all the pushers are older people. They should give her the lash.
Look, my mother is a delicate older woman. His son probably forced her.
Forced her? She twisted his mind with marijuana.
Okay, that's enough.
Get your finger out of my shoulder.
All right, cut it out.
I'll put my finger up your nose.
Look, I don't want to start a fight, but if I start a... Come
All right, look, cut it out.
Come on. Let go. Come on. Get it. Come on.
Okay, now let go.
Get up here.
What terrifies me is that the boy is probably sexually perverted. Well, what else would he want with an older woman?
Okay, not another word out of anybody.
You see, the whole thing
You
is...
too.
Oh, this is good grass.
better than the grass we had last night.
Yeah, but it's not as good as Herbie's grass. This was pretty close to Acapulco.
Yeah, it comes from Morocco.
Acapulco is in Mexico. Idiot, 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 idiot.
Just more stuff on the table.
Now, this is not a raid.
So why'd you break the door down?
It's hard to lose a habit.
Jesus Christ.
In the middle of the afternoon? Are they crazy?
What were you doing in there?
What do you think? It's a toilet, for God's sakes.
You're probably disposing of narcotics.
Okay, that's enough. Look, this is not a raid.
I should hope not in the middle of the afternoon.
Do you have a hanky?
Yeah, there's some Kleenex on the table.
Your handkerchief. Thank you. No, thank you. No, no, give me the...
You recognize this person? Nope, it's not me.
It's not me either.
Not us.
How about this one? This kid looks more like an old lady.
Must be a speed freak.
Must be a speed freak. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Look, we're not after these people. As far as we know, they haven't done anything. We're just trying to help these families to find them.
People shouldn't have to be where they don't want to be.
Right.
Right on! What would my mother be doing in a place like this? Now, you kids have no values. We spend millions on buildings for your recreation. Ping pong, bowling, volleyball, and you hang out in a cheap, dirty place like this? You only want to destroy.
Take a bath. Get a haircut.
And the white welfare bumps.
Take a bath. Get a haircut.
Legalize marijuana.
Smell.
Fuck the pigs.
I hate to think that they forgot I am the one who pays the shot. It's cause of me that we have got all of the things that the others have not. Oh.
One of those kids look like an old lady.
No. That's how they dress up. They all look like old ladies.
Just sit down there, son. Come on, sit down. And this.
I think I better get the car.
Now, come on, just. I want to talk to you for a little minute. It's very important. Just sit there. Look at them.
Aren't they magnificent?
If it wasn't for people like me, and you too, people like you and me, that'd be all empty spaces. Every one of those skyscrapers would be just one big, ugly, empty space.
I never thought about that. Yeah. No highways, nothing. Even where we're sitting would be completely different. No parking lots. Look at that. Asphalt. Clean. Smooth. Easy on the tires. Crazy kids. If they knew what things were like when we were kids.
I'm on the dark side of the moon. Oh, how I'd rather lie in fields of clover, sipping coffee with a spoon on a Sunday afternoon. The bands are playing out of tune. I'll have to have a word with Guy Lombardo. See that he meets me there at noon on the dark side of the moon. 2, 3, 4, 5. There was a time when just a dime, now a nickel, could buy you a pot of tea. A pot of tea. With your toasted sandwich, you get a dill pickle.
Absolutely free.
Am I a memory or a man? It's such a long time since I've seen my shadow. It's pretty hard to make a plan from the dark side of the moon.
It's pretty hard to make a plan from the dark side of the moon.
I think going to the country is a stupid idea.
You've been angry at me ever since we left town, haven't you? Is there something that you want me to undo that I shouldn't have done?
Why don't we just get another lift and keep on moving? You know, never stopping anywhere.
Why are you afraid of stopping? We have to get where we're going sometime.
Why do you have to be such a goddamn hurry? Do you have an appointment?
David, you're jealous. You think I'd rather be dead than with you? We're both on the same road, old man. You're just a few miles behind. Did you see the sun this morning? It's dying to. Doing such a good job. I can feel it from here. I want to give off some warmth, too. I want to do it soon.
We go up that path.
Old people are old. They're old enough to know enough. You'd think they'd be old enough to leave well enough alone. They were young once ought to be enough. But the fact is, old people aren't behaving in the old way. They're not behaving at all. Now, take the law. Kids are the future. Old people are the past. Everything in the middle belongs to us.
The old ways are breaking down. Where are the new? All the children leaving town. Is that a clue?
Someone ought to tell the government. How many of those communes have we been to so far?
14. I've never seen so many kids. It's a post-war baby boom, that's what it is. There's gonna be a big boom, too. You wait and see.
Unbelievable. They're taking over the country. Boom! What do you think they're doing in those communes? They're practicing communism. Practicing it right out in the open.
We never should have had all those babies.
Those places have no education facilities, no recreation facilities, no facilities at all.
Everybody owns everything, huh? They haven't got anything to own.
Oh, there's another place just over there.
Any place that doesn't have a road going to it isn't worth going to.
We can't go any further. Path ends at the lake.
Well, what do we do now?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
It's my mother's purse. I'm sure of it. It was lying there. God, it's a dress. This is terrible.
Hey, there's a stocking.
There's a shoe over there.
All right, everybody, spread out.
What are you crying about, son?
Oh, Mother, I can hear your voice so clearly.
If you lift up your head, son, you can see me.
Could I?
Hey, I just found my kid's pants.
I could almost see it.
How do you do?
Just fine. Thank you.
Mother.
What's going on?
Mother, my God, you're all naked. What are the two of you doing in there?
You're swimming, dear.
Hi, Dad.
I just bought him a new bathing suit last month.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, lady.
All right, he's part of the post-war baby boom, but what excuse have you got?
What's been happening to you?
Take off your clothes, son. Come on in for a swim. Your friends, too. You all look so uncomfortable.
Have you gone crazy?
Ma'am, I think you better come out now.
Oh, all right.
No, wait a minute, Mother, wait a minute. I'll put your clothes here and we go into the bushes while you get dressed. And you put his kid's clothes over there on that rock there and we go in the bushes. Come on, everybody, into the bushes. You know what's happening to us? Kid must have given us some drugs.
You're gonna start talking like that again.
I'm sorry, but it's obvious.
What's obvious? She invited us all to take a skinny dip with her. Any idiot could see what was going on.
What are you suggesting?
Hey, I thought you two weren't fighting anymore.
Hey, they're getting away.
Hey,
where?
Some canoes over here. Hey.
Stop paddling this minute, or I'll cut off your allowance for good, do you hear me?
I don't want you overexerting yourself.
Bring out a back.
Now, don't you think she's a little too old for you? God, she's been around, been all over town. You're biting off much more than you can chew. We'd never interfere if we didn't love you, dear. You're free
To make up your own mind as long as you do what we say, you'll find we're always behind you if you're going our way. Now, don't you think he's a little too young for you? How quickly little boys grow tired of their toys. You think 'cause you're old, no one is watching you. God sees it all, you know. We're here to tell you so. You're free to make up your own mind as long as you do what we say. You'll find we're always behind you if you're going our way. We have the rain, please. Action.
Hey, you're not paddling as hard as I am.
Paddling as hard as I can. I'm not used to it.
Why do we let those two go in the same canoe? They're gonna tip their canoe over. I can tell you
Some
that
kind of holdover. You can see it in his eyes. Hey, now you're not paddling at all.
I'm gonna wrap this paddle around the back of your neck.
Son, this whole scene's gonna end. They're gonna tip their canoe.
I know a horny old lady when I see a horny old lady.
What are you calling my mother?
Isn't that predictable? That's so predictable. You're gonna tip your canoe.
Horny old lady. You saw the way she was looking at my boy, and him all young and full of vitality and enthusiasm and vigor. You know what I'm talking about?
Look.
Sex. Hey!
I don't want to hit
I'm
you.
gonna tip your
Canoe!
What are you doing?
Get away. Get away.
Thank you, ma'am.
I was naturally worried about you, Mother.
Naturally.
Worried?
About you.
It'll go easier for you if you talk.
Talk about what? I was just going to the bathroom.
Yeah? You sure you weren't disposing of anything?
Nothing illegal.
Kid, I've been around a lot more than you think. Driving a taxi and all, you understand?
Mother, I find this very embarrassing. I'd like to come home.
We'll work things out.
Home?
I'd like to do that.
Not the old folks' home. My home.
What's happening between you and that old lady?
Your home.
I love her.
Well, it could be your home, too.
How can you love an old lady?
Homes are for people who pay the rent.
What are you laughing at?
Mother, I have to know. What's going on between you and that boy?
Well, it's a funny question.
Is it true you've become addicted?
Shut up.
Oh, I miss him when he's not around.
Dad, it's a funny question because...
Shut up!
Aren't you glad that you're a lad who can talk to his daddy? All right for you, you're so free, you can behave the way you feel.
Mother, you're too simple-minded to understand anything.
All right for you, but not for me. It's just your game. For me, it's real. Aren't you glad you've got a lad to take the place of his daddy?
All right for you.
All right for you.
You're so free.
But not for me.
You can behave.
It's just your game.
The way you feel.
For me, it's real.
All right for you.
All right for you.
But not for me.
You're so free.
It's just your game.
You can behave.
For me, it's real.
The way you feel.
For me, it's real.
Weak. For a moment, that's all.
Weak? She fainted. She hasn't been cared for properly.
You don't have to do all that now.
I want to make enough for everyone. This is a very important...
Why, is it someone's birthday?
David, I want to talk to my son for a minute or two.
Mother, you look so pale. Mother, are you stoned?
Oh, there's a lot of different ways to get stoned, son. off some warmth, too. I want to do it soon.
Are you going to stay with that boy?
No, son.
Well, I think you've made the right decision. You'll be happy at home, I promise you. God, how can you talk like that? You'll live for many years yet.
Everything is arranged. I'm to be cremated. And I've told the young people where I want my ashes spread. You can help too, son. If you feel that you want to.
I won't listen to your mother. Why are you trying to hurt me this way?
Dying's a big event in my life. Now, after I'm gone, you'll be pleased that we talked about it.
I'll be leaving quite soon. I'll make arrangements for you to go back to the old people's home if you want to.
Now, why is it I can talk to that boy without his getting so upset? I'm sorry, son, but you make me feel unnatural instead of special. There's a lot you could be learning from me right now.
You're going to teach me? The world's changed, Mother.
I could teach you about being old and dying. You're gonna need to know that, son, no matter how much the world changes.
I'll wait for you in the other room while you make up your mind. Just a bunch of animals, the whole lot of you. Wild animals.
It was just a rain dance, son.
When we first discovered that the roof was leaking,
When was the last time you fixed the roof?
Do you remember me?
I remember you very well.
You have a building permit?
Do you know how much it
Well,
cost?
do you have a permit?
My God, Mother.
No place to hide.
Okay, Lord. Okay, cut it. Good. Relax. That's right.
years old.
He's 37 years old.
39 years old.
He's 39 years old.
We saw an ordinary person turn on the range, and someone who was dead is alive again. The lady lied about her age. We believed our eyes. Is our hatred just a stage? Can lies make us wise? Now, don't you think she's a little too old for you? God, she's been around, been all over town. You're biting off much more than you can chew. We never interfere if we didn't love you, dear. You're free to make up your own mind as long as you do what we say. You'll find we're always behind you if you're going our way.